All right. Hey, friends. Welcome to our devotion. I've got some friends with me here, Jasmine and Sam. And Jasmine is going to be sharing something really cool with us today. First of all, I just wanted to do a short little reading from part of the Divine Hours by Phyllis Tickle. This is Prayers for Summertime. We have changed seasons. And I think this is a great time for us to consider a change of season. We could use a new season in our lives, could we not? In our culture, could we not? And so I'm just going to take a little part of the office, the morning office. But first, I just wanted to say how this came about. First of all, I think that it's the Lord speaking some similar things to us. Last week on Friday, I believe it was, my devotion focused on, after the fact, I believe, I realized I was talking about being devoted to God. And I was talking about being devoted to God in listening. Listening to God is a way that we can love God. Listening to people is a way that we can love God. And there's a definite opportunity for us to demonstrate love for each other and for those around us in listening in that way. And I think that Jasmine and I maybe had a conversation near that point, right? And then what ended up happening was the next devotion that I did, I continued the series. I talked a little bit about devoting ourselves to God. One of the ways that we can devote ourselves to God is in humility. And that was out of Isaiah, when Isaiah says, "Woe to me, I am a man of unclean lips, and I live among a people of unclean lips." And the idea there was that, man, are we in a better place to be used by God when we recognize that we are not perfect, and that the people that we are with, whoever our people are not perfect people, and we need to know that as well. So devoting ourselves in listening and devoting ourselves to God in humility. And so what Jasmine did was she wrote a song.
I did write a song.
She did write a song. And I thought it was wonderful. And I think it goes along with something that's actually in the morning office. And so the thing that stuck out to me was the cry of the church, which is coming from Psalm 55, verse 18. And it says, "In the evening, in the morning, and at noonday, I will complain and lament, and he will hear my voice." And so the idea is God is not afraid of us complaining and lamenting. And lamenting is actually taking something that is wrong and saying, "God, I want to bring this to your attention. I want you to know that this matters to my heart, and I'm asking you to do something." It's bringing our complaints to God in hope, knowing who God is and believing that God can and wants to help. Okay, and so when I noticed Jasmine's song and what she's doing, I feel like what she's done is she's taken a lament in her heart, and she's actually made some art out of it. And it's interesting because also in the morning office, the request for presence goes like this. It says, "Send out your light and your truth, that they may lead me, and bring me to your holy hill and to your dwelling, that I may go to the altar of God, to the God of my joy and gladness, and on this harp I will give thanks to you, O God, my God." And so, the harp was the main instrument of the time. We're using guitars. And so I believe that so much of what is being expressed in Jasmine has all kinds of things to do with, listening, coming to God, coming to people in humility, and also, coming in truth, and being willing to be honest and say, "This is what I'm dealing with, and I'm going to do what I can do to take this to the Lord, and I'm going to make music." Okay, so. What's the title of the song?
It's actually called "I'm Listening."
It's called "I'm Listening." Okay, all right. We're going to play it for you. Take it away, Jasmine.
Okay.
Oh, you were going to say something about it.
Okay.
I would love you to say something about it.
When I wrote this song, I wrote it in one sitting because I was having a back and forth conversation with God, not being able to really pray for certain people because of everything that's going on. So I just sat facing my window, talking with myself, talking to God, and I just wrote down what I was feeling in a musical form that's not really like straightforward, but just kind of a little all over the place, but somehow it made sense. So I talked to Justin about it, I sent him the song, and today we were able to make some sort of form with it that is nice.
Yeah, it's wonderful, and it's going to be a gift. And so, friends, this is a devotion. So as Jasmine is singing, let the words speak to you. What would God have to say to you about you and your life? And we're going to attempt to have the lyrics show up in the comments so that you could see what Jasmine is singing as well. Okay?
Okay.
Ready to go? All right.
1, 2, 3, 4. Speak up when everybody's yelling, oh. Might not agree with the hand of it, but I'm listening. There's no perfect world, there's no perfect holiday. When I open up my eyes, I see what we can have. When I open up my heart, I see the possibilities. No, I won't see it from your side. You won't see it from mine all the time. But I'm listening, listening. No, I won't see it from your side. You won't see it from mine all the time. But I'm listening, listening. Write off the bad habits you want long gone. Pick up the courage to defend the ones wrong. There's no perfect way, not a born solution. When I open up my eyes, I see what we can have. When I open up my heart, I see the possibilities. I won't see it from your side, you won't see it from mine all the time. But I'm listening, listening. No, I won't see it from your side, you won't see it from mine all the time. But I'm listening,
Thank you, Jasmine.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Bless you guys. Prayerfully consider this, and just put what you think in the comments, and feel free to just encourage Jasmine in her continued creation. It's a gift that she would share with us. Blessings on you, friends. Hope you have a great day. We'll see you soon. All right. Bye.
Bye.